Well, my name is Julie Kim Diamond Master, and it is quite the privilege to be here with you all here in Seattle, because talk about that snow last week, right? Glad you're all here safe and sound. And I'm very excited today to share with you about how Atomy can change your life and even make your dreams come true. Isn't that exciting? Well, this is possible because Atomy has a well-balanced and righteous compensation plan that really shows Atomy's vision for all of us, which is to improve the quality of our lives and also have an impact on other people's lives as well. And I love Atomy with my heart and soul because of that. And today, briefly, I would like to share my experience of how I met Atomy and how Atomy changed my life and how it is still changing my life. Well, just like any other typical girl in her 20s, I was attending a university and majoring in graphic design, so I was just a typical college student. And who knows how many times I changed my major because I was never too sure of my passion. I couldn't find something that I wanted to pursue for the rest of my life. And during my sophomore year in college, I went back home for summer break, and that's when I was introduced to our Atomy's products, especially our Evening Care 4 set and AC Care Special set, because during that time, I was dealing with a major acne crisis. And I was a bit skeptical, to be honest, because I tried a wide different range of products, and it didn't even come close to clearing out my skin. But with diligence and patience, I tried these products, and what do you know? I saw tremendous results each and every day that I used these products, and I was so excited. And with long story short, my skin condition went from this to that. Yes, thank you. Just like you, with amazement, from that day on, I decided to use these products for the rest of my life. And yes, I do use these products each and every day, religiously, and I love every single moment of it. And thank goodness I found a company that not only provides skincare products, but something for not just my skin, but for my health and for all different sorts of products that I can use every day. And as time went by, as I used these products, I saw major improvements, and other people started to notice my difference as well and started to ask me questions. Julie, what are you doing with your skin? It looks so different. Tell me about it. And all I did was share these products with all the people around me and just told them how I love these products and how I love Atomy. And what do you know? I got a check from Atomy Company. And I was so excited and super happy, and I wanted to know more about this company. And what I realized was that this was a network marketing company. Actually, I didn't know what that was, let alone the definition, because I was just a girl in her 20s. But despite the unfamiliar concept, what I realized was that this company offers something very special to us. And this compensation plan was so easy to understand. There were no complicated layout or hidden fees. All we needed to do was share the goodness with those around us, and gives us many benefits. So, fast forwarding to today, 2019, I'm doing Atomy's business full time and call myself a former college student. Didn't graduate yet. I don't think I will, but I'm proud to call myself a full-time Atomy, and I'm so excited of what the future holds for me as I continue on with this business. So if a girl like me can do it, it is possible for all of you. You can do it. Because our CEO has rewritten the history of network marketing company. So you'll be hearing something that you've never heard before in your life. So we first must understand what exactly Atomy is. Atomy is a distribution hub, a global distribution hub that directly connects, it provides consumer goods, product goods directly to consumers. So that is why we're able to call ourselves an Atomy global platform, because we're creating a value between producers and consumers, cutting out the middleman. Because we have fallen into a generation where it's all about technologies, right? We have our cell phones, tablets, laptop in front of you as I speak. Atomy has provided these products through an online shopping mall so that we can access these products wherever and whenever. And just like you heard from our wonderful product presentation, you have an idea of what kind of products we offer you. So these products are just something that we want to use, but these products are something that we need to use. And that is the key difference. These are necessities that needs to be used every single day by everyone, no matter what backgrounds we come from. And these products have a special concept, as you see here. What is it? Can we all say it together? It's what? Absolute quality and absolute price. Exactly. And if you've been involved in Atomy, you know that we say this all the time. But I actually want you to know what you're saying when you're actually saying it. So here's the thing. Our CEO, when he made this company, he wasn't just planning on going against other network marketing companies, but focusing on places that we shop all the time, department stores, markets, groceries. Because here's the thing. When you're trying to get something for a low price, what happens? The product satisfaction isn't guaranteed. And then when you're trying to get something for higher quality, what happens? You're getting a big chunk of money out of your pocket. Do you see how this is unbalanced and unfair? That is why Atomy's concept is incomparable and nowhere competitive others, because we are providing you the top-notch quality products and having the lowest price possible. And with this concept, our sales volume has rapidly reached over $1 billion in 2017 and still shows steady growth. And by staying true to our principles, we are going beyond customer satisfaction and customer success. And we are a proud global company with Korea as its headquarters and have further expanded onto 14 different countries. Furthermore, it is an ongoing process of global expansion as we are planning to open more branch offices in places such as Vietnam, China, and we're expecting big things from the largest populated country, and also places in India, in South America, and much more. And this is such a great advantage for all of us because it'll feel like having a business overseas. In other places, many conditions have to be met to have business overseas. But in Atomy, what do you need? All you need is our website, and you can access this whenever and wherever you go and get full benefit from your global members. And wherever you are or wherever you move, you are able to continue on with this Atomy's business because we are one server. Because take a look at this figure, for example. So let's call this person who's at the very top Peter. And Peter has an existing ID in the United States. He's a member in the United States, but he has decided to move to Korea. And here is a tricky or not so tricky question. Does he have to make a new ID to continue his business in Korea? Exactly. No. See, you all got this. Should I just exit down right now? You all got it. No. But exactly. He can continue on with his business wherever he goes, not just Korea, but all over around the world, and get full benefits from those global members. And there is this big, powerful 4-letter F word that everybody likes to hear. Keep it G-rated, ladies and gentlemen. What is it? What's the word? Free. Yes, right? Everything, we love everything that's free. And as much as we love hearing the word free, Atomy provides you free opportunity with no obligation. Raise your hand if you're a member of Atomy. Raise your hand if you're a member. Good, good. Hopefully that's everybody, because I see like some of you like not wanting to raise your hand, but that's okay. So, did it cost you anything to become a member? No, there's no joining fee here in Atomy, and there are no annual or monthly fees whatsoever. You just have to purchase one item per year, and that shouldn't be hard because we're just going to run out of that, daily necessity product in our house eventually, so that shouldn't be hard. And again, this is an online shopping mall, and it's a free website. It's free to access, and there are no auto ship or no monthly purchases. So do you see? There are no obligations. That means zero risk. It's just a free opportunity for every one of us to take if we just have the passion and effort. I believe that this is just an opportunity for every one of us. Because what do we have to deal with every day? Whether we like it or not, whether we're working or not, we get those bills, right? Talk about those bills. Monthly bills, phone bills, utility bills. Do you see where I'm going here? They're called residual bills. Yeah. And to overcome these residual bills, we need something that's steady and consistent called residual income. And that's what Atomy ultimately offers us. And residual income means that money will come into your bank account on a regular basis, no matter whether you're sick in bed or you're on a vacation for 3 months, or like how last week it was snowing like crazy in Seattle and people couldn't go outside to work. No matter what, you will have money into your bank account on a monthly basis. And our CEO and this company is so generous and family oriented because this is passed down to your children and to your grandchildren, because this is third generation inheritance. So I guess we're thinking all to ourselves, how do you generate this residual income, right? Well, we must understand that this is a binary system. Atomy is a binary system. So there is us, and we have 2 legs under us. Just like how us humans have 2 legs, you can just think of it like that. Having left leg and right leg. And as you form this binary system, Atomy gives you the advantage of recruiting many members possible with unlimited levels under us. So no matter how many members you have under you, you're getting full benefits. And as you form these legs, left leg and right leg, you will accumulate what's called PV, meaning that every time you purchase these products or you have members and you start to share these products around you and people in your group start to purchase products, you will accumulate PV. PV stands for point value. So let's take a look at this example. So let's say you bought HemoHim, you purchased HemoHim for just kidding, $92 plus tax, then you accumulate 54,600 PV. And let's say you purchase Absolute skincare set for $215 plus tax, then as you see there, you accumulate 130,000 PV. And it goes the same way for if you purchase ginseng or other different types of products here in Atomy. And so every time you purchase, you will accumulate PV. And there are 2 types of point value here in Atomy: personal PV and group PV. So we'll take a look at them real quick. Now, personal PV, as you can see, it's pretty much self-explanatory as the word personal. It's for you. So every time you purchase products here in Atomy with your own ID, you accumulate your personal PV. Now, this does not give you an income, but it does give you the qualification to generate income. And this is unlimited saving, meaning that once you accumulate these PV, what happens? It does not expire. It is there for the rest of your lifetime here on this earth. Now, what generates income is this group PV. This is the total sum PV in your left group and right group. And this is also, like I said, we are global business, meaning that if you have global members around you, under you, or you're grouped, then you'll get 100% benefits from those global members. And also, this is unlimited savings, meaning that these points that you accumulate will be saved up till the next day. It'll roll over to the next day and the day after that until it'll be saved up until you receive your commission. And we are unlimited level, meaning that no matter how many levels you have under you, whether that's 10th level, 20th, 100, thousands, and millions even, you will get 100% benefit from those levels as well. So how do you generate income? We have 2 ways: general commission and Mastership Bonus. Now, 44% of the Atomy's entire PV is distributed back to us, to the qualified members. And this is calculated daily and paid weekly. And depending on certain amount of your personal PV and group PV on your left and right, you will receive this general commission. And it varies depending on what points you receive. And don't try to focus on the numbers, but just try to understand the concept. But let's take a look at this example. So if you would like to get your very first check, your commission here in Atomy, then you will need to accumulate 300,000 PV for your personal PV, and for your group left, 300,000 PV, and for your group right, 300,000 PV, and you are able to receive your first commission of plus or minus $60. And when, let's say that you love these products and you start to fall in love more and more with Atomy's products, and you use more products and you share these products with your members and other people, and they start to, try more and more of these Atomy's products, and you accumulate 700,000 PV for yourself, personal PV, and have 700,000 PV for your left group and 700,000 PV for your right group, then you will accumulate you will receive general commission of $120. And it goes the same for the rest. But I want you to take a look at the bottom. The very last, at the bottom, it says $1,200. That is $1,200, ladies and gentlemen. That is a large amount of money that you can even get in a day. That could be someone's week's salary or a month even. But if you're qualified, you're able to get that amount. That is something to think about. And if you see your personal PV, it stops at 2.4 million PV. So once you accumulate, then you're good to go. You don't need any more. And so you can just purchase with your downlines member ID if you need to purchase more products. Now for Mastership Bonus, 20% of the Atomy's entire PV is given back to us. And as you can see, there are 7 different types of mastership levels here in Atomy. The number 7 should be easy to remember because it's a lucky number, right? So just to get these stuck in our head, can we say them together? Yes? All right, let's say it. So the first level is Sales Master, Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, and Imperial Master. Yes, thank you. So you have 2 chances to receive this Mastership Bonus. The 1st through the 15th and 16th through the end of the month. So it's a 15-day challenge period. And within this 15-day challenge period, if you reach a certain level of Mastership levels, you will get this Mastership Bonus. And I want you to take a look at the very first level called Sales Master. Do you see that 10% right there? That's half of 20% that Atomy gives back to us. That is a large amount if you do the math, right? And that is another great example of how this company is so generous to the people who are just starting out. They're giving us half of that amount. And the rest of the 6 mastership levels gets to divide up the other rest of the 10%. So as you can see here, general commission plus the mastership bonus gives you the total income. This is what the total income looks like for each mastership levels. You can start out as sales masters and earn plus or minus $2,000 and then earn up to $50,000 plus or minus a month as Imperial Masters. And we have few Imperial Masters in Korea who are just earning a little more than $50,000. But once we all reach to the top, we will have that limit of $50,000. And I want you to take a look at this figure real quick. And this is what the other companies look like. The people who are at the very top, that's very few, that's 1%, are earning 99% of the profit. And people who are at the bottom, that's mostly us, they're only earning what? 1% of the profit share. See, this is how unfair it is. And our CEO said that is not fair. So what we're going to do is we're going to have all that extra money that's going at the top is given back to the people who are at the bottom so that we get more opportunities. And so this is how generous he is. So what happens is that we have the potential to earn $60 a day, but we all have the equal opportunity to earn that $1,200 a day as well because we all have that same opportunity. So our CEO has cut that top off. He has put a ceiling, a cap, so that we all get the opportunity to reach to the top. So do you see all that happy faces? Yes, they all love that. So whether you're Sam, Sally, Peter, Julie, whoever you are, we can all have that amazing opportunity. Whether that takes us 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, but let's not hope that it takes us 50 years because we should enjoy our life, right, before our life is over, right? So we should have put the best time effort to shorten up the time and enjoy our lives for the rest of our lives that we have. So as to sum it up, we all have that equal opportunity no matter what circumstances or no matter what phases of lives we're in. We all get to have that. So just real quick, I would like to tell you how you can reach this mastership levels and your one-time promotional bonuses. And to become sales masters within that 15-day challenge period, if you accumulate 700,000 personal PV for yourself and have 2.5 million PV on your left and 2.5 million PV on your right, then you can become Sales Master with one-time promotional bonus of Skincare 6-set system and Evening Care 4-set and Hemohen. Now, from Diamond Masters and beyond, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Sales Master, it could be about the points, it's about sales. But from Diamond Masters and beyond, it's all about what? Working together. It's helping one another. And this is why our CEO, I want to just mention that our CEO is he's a Christian man. He has a very kind heart because he says that not only one person, everybody needs to have the opportunity to be successful, working together with a united heart. So it's not just about myself and I, but it's about us, ours. So you need to have 1.5 million personal PV for yourself and have 2 sales masters on your left and 2 sales masters on your right, then you can become Diamond Master. And you will receive one-time promotional bonus of Evening Care 4-set, Hemohen, 6 system, and laptop if you reach that 15-day challenge period. And next, we have Sharon Rose Master. Now, for Sharon Rose Master, if you accumulate 2.4 million personal PV and have 2 Diamond Masters on your left and 2 Diamond Masters on your right, then you can become Sharon Rose Master and receive $2,000 cash bonus and also travel tickets. And last year, actually, our Atomy members who were promoted, had the opportunity to go to Cancun for their promotional trip. So I think they're going to have another trip this year as well. So you should all look forward to that when you get promoted as well. Also, as Star Master, what happens? For your personal PV, you're done. 2.4 million PV, you're good to go. So all you need to worry about is having 2 Sharon Rose Masters on your left and 2 Sharon Rose Masters on your right, and you can become Star Masters and receive how much? $10,000 cash bonus and travel tickets. And it goes the same way for Royal Masters. And we have a few Royal Masters here in this room as well. And how they became Royal Masters, they had what? 2 Star Masters on their left, 2 Star Masters on their right, and they became Royal Masters. And received how much? $50,000 cash. It's cash, yes. And also car rental fee, travel tickets, and also monthly $2,000 that they can get for sponsorship activities. And then, oh my goodness, here we go, Crown Masters. If you have 2 Royal Masters on your left, 2 Royal Masters on your right, you will receive how much? $300,000. That's a lot of zeros. That's mucho dinero. Yeah. So look forward to that. And car rental fee and travel tickets again, and $5,000 that you can get monthly for sponsorship activities. And let's not forget our last but not least, Imperial Masters, ladies and gentlemen, that's our ultimate goal. And to become Imperial Masters, you need 2 Crown Masters on your left, 2 Crown Masters on your right, and then you will get, oh my goodness, $1 million. And this is so exciting because it's cash. They're gonna give it. I'm gonna show you pictures later of those who got promoted and received this $1 million. And you will also get a car. Wait, not just the car. With a driver. Hello, right? And I heard some rumors that some people are going to be so excited to use their husband. So you can, go ahead and use your husband or some handsome looking man or whatnot. And you also get an office with a secretary and also travel tickets again. And again, $10,000 that you can get monthly for sponsorship activity. And just like our CEO promised that he will give us that $1 million in a forklift. And he did keep his promise. And we do have 4 Imperial Masters so far in Korea. Our first was our Cheongsu Park Imperial Master. Taegu Lee Imperial Master is our second. And Sang-Yeol Kim Imperial Master is our third. And also Eun-Soo Kim Imperial Master, our fourth. And we'll have many more. And ladies and gentlemen, these people are just ordinary people who have met extraordinary products, extraordinary company that turn themselves from ugly duckling, figuratively speaking, to these beautiful royal swans to fly with freedom. Is not just for them. This is possible for all of us. So please, It's possible. Take this opportunity. And please continue to come to these Success Academies. And thank you so much for taking your time out today to come to the Success Academy. And go to your monthly seminars. And go to your weekly center meetings. Stay in the Atomy system to be successful. And also, I just want to end with this quote. And I think this is what drove me towards to make a decision to be here in Atomy. Is, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to ask yourself, if not now, when? When are you going to do it? I know we're busy every single day trying to put the food on the table, working hard, but we're just getting by every day. If we don't change today, we're not going to be able to change the future. And I love Atomy, not just because it gives us prosperity into our lives, but really because it brings out the life learning lessons there is to learn within this human-to-human business. And what we're really focusing on here is about humanity. And not just teaching us to become passionate people, but compassionate people, which holds a great ethical value to truly succeed in Atomy. So I hope you take this opportunity and become these beautiful and handsome royal swans to fly with freedom. Ada, ada, ada. I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Thank you so much.